Once again, on behalf of the MP Shah Hospital, we would like to appreciate the Hindu Council of Kenya for the tremendous work that they've been doing for the last 6 weeks since the COVID pandemic broke down in Kenya. In fact, the Hindu Council of Kenya were the first responders to this national crisis that took place in our country. I am so happy, and from the bottom of my heart, I must thank our national chairman, Mr. Kamal Gupta, for taking up the leadership role for the Hindu Council of Kenya and being in the forefront for organizing so many different activities to assist the COVID needy patients in our country. As the MP Shah Hospital, we have been one of the biggest beneficiaries of the Hindu Council of Kenya, and since day one, since we've met the national chairman, Mr. Kamal Gupta, the medical director, Mr. Ravi Kaul, and other members of their team, it was all go. Whatever we requested them, till today, they have never said no to us. In fact, the first thing that they really gave to the MP Shah Hospital was support to the frontline workers, and they agreed to provide hot meals for the frontline workers working at the MP Shah Hospital for 6 weeks. In fact, for the last 6 weeks, all our frontline workers have been enjoying the hospitality of the Hindu Council of Kenya. Since then, the Hindu Council of Kenya have also partnered with us through other various supporters like Mac Coffee and Mr. Abhishek Rana, who came in also to support the frontline workers, because these are the most important people in the fight against COVID. And for the last 6 weeks, Mr. Abhishek Rana and his team have also been working with our frontline workers to support them in one and many ways. Having said that, this morning is yet another wonderful morning in this pandemic crisis for the MP Shah Hospital, as once again the Hindu Council of Kenya have come forward today to formally appreciate and recognize the frontline workers through Mac Coffee. And this is really a great honor. In fact, I don't want to be selfish, but they are the first in the city of Nairobi to come out publicly and recognize the frontline workers. So Abhishek, we really appreciate this kind gesture of coming here and giving a small token, which means a lot and will go a long way in boosting the morale of all the frontline workers. Talking about the Hindu Council of Kenya, as we all know, that besides the coronavirus pandemic that is there in our country, we also have another looming pandemic in the becoming. And that pandemic is the lack of blood in our blood banks in the entire country of our Kenya. The situation in our country is so dire that if nothing is done at this point in time, there are going to be many more deaths besides the COVID-19 deaths that we are witnessing in this country. Due to this prevailing conditions in our country, many of the hospitals, our national blood bank has been unable to collect blood from donors, and this has led to such a big shortage. Hospitals such as the MP Shah Hospital, the Aga Khan Hospital, and many other hospitals, we do not even have a single drop of blood in our blood banks. And a hospital cannot run without blood. We cannot treat COVID-19 patients. We cannot do elective surgeries. We cannot look after trauma patients, accident victims that come into our hospital. Worst of all, what about those pregnant mothers who come here to the hospital for delivery, who require cesarean sections, and without blood, we cannot even take them into the theater for delivery? That is the gravity of the matter. That is the gravity of the situation. And that's why today, from the bottom of our heart, we really appreciate the support from Mr. Ravi Kaul, the medical director, our national chairman, Mr. Kamal Gupta, and the Hindu Council of Kenya, who have come here to organize this blood camp. And we are hoping before the end of today, we will have collected 50 pints of gold Like our CEO mentioned, blood is more precious than gold to save lives. So once again, my sincere appreciation to the Hindu Council of Kenya and to our national chairman Kamal Gupta and all the members of the Hindu Council of Kenya. Thank you.
Today we are in the MP Shah to appreciate and recognize the efforts of the frontline worker working in this crisis time. We have been partner through the Hindu Council of Kenya to the MP Shah before and pledge our tea and coffee, and we are doing this last 40 days. Today again we are here as a team to further appreciate and giving our heartfelt gratitude to them and motivate all the people who are working in this unprecedented situation.
We'd like to thank all the frontline workers. They've been working day and night tirelessly to ensure everyone is safe and sound. So a big thank you to them from all of us at Mac Coffee, and continue doing the same.
As part of Mac Coffee, we're here together to support our frontline workers. We'd like to commend their efforts and everybody in the community who is helping them. Let us be together and let us fight this. Thank you.
My name is Brandon. We as the Mac Coffee team, we have come here today to actually give back to the community and appreciate those who are working tirelessly at MP Shah Hospital. So we are grateful and we're really happy that we're here today. Thank you very much.
This morning is a great opportunity for us to come together with the Hindu Council of Kenya and initiate this blood drive. As you know, with the COVID-19 pandemic, we have been running short on our blood supplies, and we are thankful this morning that our donors have come in huge numbers to donate blood to us this morning. Blood is the new gold, and with this pandemic, we have experienced a lot of stigma, a lot of fear, where patients perhaps don't want to come into the main facility to donate blood. But this morning, we've received a lot of support from the Hindu Council of Kenya. We've managed to collect some blood, and this blood will go a long way in saving lives of many Kenyans. I urge all those of you who are tuned in to come up in huge numbers. This is a safe environment for you. Come and donate blood. You may never know whose life you will save. We look forward to receiving you at the MP Shah Hospital. May God bless you all.
On behalf of Hindu Council of Kenya, I deeply appreciate MP Shah Hospital, Dr. Manoj Shah, the chairman of MP Shah Hospital, and rest of the MP Shah team to facilitate and support Hindu Council of Kenya for this blood donation drive. I also humbly appreciate TV44 because you guys have done a great job and really covered all the activities what Hindu Council is doing, and several, whether it is food donations and other activities. You know, this kind of efforts and initiatives never go waste, because these are the efforts from TV44 are actually motivating to the entire community and making sure that more and more people come forward. So thank you so very much to TV44 and entire Hindu community across country to support this particular situation where we need to all together fight against COVID-19. Thank you so very much.